There was somebody, for the sake of our example, let's say his name is Rakesh and he's from Delhi. So there was this guy whose name was Rakesh and he was from Delhi. So he fell in love, Bollywood love, with a woman, and because of his Bollywood love in a woman, he went ahead and married the woman. Now after he married her, everything was going good and he was enjoying her company, and just because he was into Bollywood love with this girl, he began to writing some of his property into the name of this woman. After marriage, he bought one or two real estate asset, and what he did, just because he was into the Bollywood love with this girl, he filed those property into the name of this woman. Now after a while, everything was going good and he was buying these new property and he was writing these new property into the name of this woman because he was into Bollywood love with this woman. But after a while, he found out that this same girl in whose Bollywood love this man Rakesh was in has started seeing some other new men. And not only started seeing some other new man, she was very much into this new man. Rakesh was in Bollywood love with this girl and he was in so much of Bollywood love with this girl that he even started buying property on the name of this girl. After a while, he came to know that this girl has started seeing some other men, and not only started seeing, she is very much into him and they are into a love affair. So obviously Rakesh was in Bollywood love with this girl. He could not take it. He got shaken right from his inside, and because of this shock, he got very much depressed and disappointed, and he also got very angry with the girl, and out of his anger he thought of divorcing the girl. So then they got into fight and he went ahead and filed for divorce, and divorce happened. So what actually happened after divorce? This girl not only broken the heart of Rakesh, not only gave him a serious shock and pushed him into depression, but she also took the property which was of Rakesh, the property which was earned and bought by Rakesh with herself. So this is what women do. You go and fall into love with these women. You put your property, something which you have earned out of your sheer effort, on their name, and they take it away from you. So the lesson from this story is, you never file or you never register a property on the name of woman ever, because if something wrong will happen between both of you, not only the woman will go, she will also take away your wealth, your property, something which you worked hard to earn, away from you. And you also never turn a woman into a 50-50 partner in any of your business venture. Never. If you want to name her, keep the power of taking the final decision in your hand. You never give the power of taking the final decision into the hand of a woman, because then it will go against you. You never know. If some mishap will occur between you and the woman will take away your wealth, she will take away your property, and if you have given her power to take the final decision, you never know what she will do with you because of whatever mishap is going on between you and the woman. Now in a second story, there was this man. Again, he fell into the Bollywood love with this woman, and he went ahead and proposed the girl, and they both got married. So after marriage, everything was going good, but after a while, this woman started telling him that I want to continue my study and I want to chase my job, my dream job. So for that I need time, and because of this reason I will not be doing any household chores and I will be focusing on my studies. So this woman very smartly left all of the responsibilities of house and of family on the man. She knew that this man is already weak for me, and she knew that this just because this man is already weak for me, he will not be able to put forward his right and his point and his opinion firmly before me. And just because this man will not be able to stand for himself before me, I can begin making use of him. And in order to make use of him, this woman very smartly began telling him that I want to continue my study, I want to pursue my dream job. Because of this, I'll not be able to handle any of the household chores. And she very smartly left all of the domestic activities on this man. The man was cooking food, the man was doing dishes and laundry, the man was looking after the kid. Whatever responsibilities of kid was there was being taken by the man only. And this woman was smartly, this woman very smartly pulled herself out of everything, and she very smartly enjoying herself, going out on the name of coaching classes, and staying out with her friends on the name of studies, and on the name of pursuing the job. So on the name of pursuing the job and continuing her studies, this woman kept on enjoying her freedom, her life with her friends in whichever way she wanted. And she turned the man very smartly into a domestic help. Now everything of the house was being taken care of by the man, whereas the woman was enjoying her life outside. So the lesson is, every relationship is a power struggle. And if you will not wear the pant, the woman will wear the pant. And if you will fail to dominate the woman will dominate you. So if you want the woman to stay submissive to you, you'll have to dominate. And if you want to wear the pant into the relationship, you'll have to wear the pant into the relationship. Because if you'll not wear the pant into the relationship, the woman will. And when woman will wear the pant into the relationship, she will dominate over you. She will make you submit to her, and she will begin making illegitimate use of this entire situation where she has made you submit to her. She will begin making illegitimate demands. You never give any woman any power to dominate over you, because women are not good with power. Once you do this mistake of giving them power, they will begin making illegitimate use of it. They will begin making you submit to them, and they will begin misusing this entire situation. Now the third story. In this third story, the girl kind of chased this man and turned him into her husband, because she anyhow made him agree to marry her. She found this man good enough to turn him into her husband. So she kind of chased him, lured him, and trapped him into marriage, and she made him agree to marry her. After marriage, this woman started telling him that I want to continue my further studies. So just because I want to continue my further studies, I want to go to some more developed city, because continuing my study, the field in which I want to continue my study is available in that city only. So obviously men are normally casual, so he thought it's okay if she wants to study, let her study. With his money he arranged everything, and he took the girl and arranged a hostel, a coaching class, and everything for the girl, and he allowed her and he sent her to the more developed city on his money to continue her study. And after a while he came to know that this woman who chased him and made him marry her, and on whose money she is pursuing her studies in a more developed city, is friends with other men. And not only friends, she is roaming around and enjoying her time with this other men. So whereas it is she who kind of made this man to send her to the more developed city to spend his money to help her continue her study. And still he after a while came to know that this same woman is friends with some other man and she is enjoying her time with this new man, even though she is there in the new city on the expense of this man, on the money of this man. It is he who is taking care of all of the expenses of this woman. Still this woman is friends with some other man in some other city. So the lesson here is that there are no long distance relationship. A woman simply cannot do without man, and if some woman is not with you, she is with somebody else. No woman is single on this earth. Why? Because they can simply not do without men. So if some woman is not with you, she is 100% surely, definitely with some other man. So simply because this woman is in new city, in new environment, among new people, she forgot about her past. I mean, she forgot about everybody who are away from her, and she got adapted into the new environment very quickly, and she started mixing up and enjoying her time and killing her time with new people who were available to her there in that situation, at that place. So women are quick in moving on. Women are quick in adapting in new places with new people at new environment, and women also live in the moment. They are not long sighted, and they also move on from their past pretty quickly. So because of all these reasons, you must understand that there are no long distance relationship. Any woman who is not with you, she is with somebody else. So either keep the woman with you, or if she goes, forget about her, let her go. Do not sit back thinking about her and wasting your time on her. Do not keep on doing favors for this woman thinking she is yours, or she has been your friend, or maybe she is in relationship with you. No. If she has gone to new place, she has gone to new place, and she will most probably find new people over there. You do not need to waste yourself and your time on this woman anymore. These were 3 case studies through which I made you learn 3 important lessons. First of all, never buy and register your property on the name of woman. Never turn a woman an equal partner in any business venture. Never let a woman dominate over you. It is always you who wear the pants, who leads, who takes decisions, and you never give any woman freedom where she begins making you dance and perform for her. And at last, the lesson was, there are no long distance relationships. Any woman who is not with you is with somebody else, because women simply cannot do without men, and they are also very quick in moving on, and they are also very quick in adapting with new people at new places. So once the woman leaves you, or once the woman moves on, you better forget about her, and you never keep yourself, you never keep you into the orbit of any woman who is far from you, because once the woman moves on, she has moved on, she will find new people for herself. Any woman who is not with you will find new people for herself, the new people who will be of use for her, and she will begin killing and enjoying her time with those new people. And if you still keep yourself in the orbit of this woman will keep on wasting your time. This woman will keep on using you for free, whereas she has already started enjoying her time with this new man at the new place. So you never keep yourself into the orbit of a woman who is away from you, thinking you can stay in a long distance relationship with a woman. In reality, there are no long distance relationships. Any woman who has moved on and left you has already found a new man for herself, because women simply cannot do without men.